Started shaping is when I was about 16, winter of 68, 69, and all I wanted to be is a good shaper. I knew I couldn't be a good surfer, but I said to myself, I want to be the best shaper. I used to get blanks from a fellow named Mitch, who's still in business in La Jolla, and resin, and for about $30 I could build a new board and ride it for a month or two and sell it and easily get my money out of it. Moved to the beach in 1966, 67. I was 14. Started out body surfing. Soon after that, got a surfboard. It was a total beater. I got it for like $10. And it was so full of dings that I took the opportunity to sort of learn how to do ding repair, and that was my first experience on working on surfboards. I kept surfing at La Jolla Shores, which is kind of a beginner's beach, and I didn't know how to go right yet. I could only go left. So I was out there one day, and a couple of the older guys that are really good surfers just couldn't take it anymore, and he yelled at me and he told me basically to go away. And my feelings were so hurt. So I put my head down and trudged up the beach past the pier, and I found this place with really, really good lefts at the bottom of some cliffs with virtually nobody out in the water. I don't really know what it was called. Surfer Magazine had a cover on it of somebody surfing on it, a perfect left, and it ended up being a profile on Blacks, the spot that I'd gone to because I was basically kicked out of my home beach for being a kook. I finally made my decision to go off on my own in '85. I was working for this company called Canyon. I was really scared to go off on my own because I'd never handled the business part. I had a 3-month backlog for the Canyon boards, and I made a commitment to meet all of the obligations and get those shaped. And meanwhile, the orders were stockpiling for the new Rusty label. And so all my worries about income were abated, and I focused 100% on the Rusty brand. The art came from a desire to make a logo that was real simple. It was readable in just straight black. It didn't require color to tell the story. It was also meant to be simple enough so kids could scrawl it on their notebooks, their school books, and graffiti up walls if they wanted to. I started out at PT's urging to call the boards Rusty. And so the early logos was just the word Rusty in different fonts. And then I was wanting to make it more distinctive, so I started to focus on the R. The original R is very small and done in pencil. When I blew it up, all the edges became exaggerated, so it's got all that irregularity to it. It's a result of blowing up something very small to a lot bigger.